Your turn, your turn. Come on.
I already know that I can't.
You already know that you can't?
Can't.
You cannot.
C-A-N''T. Cannot.
Gotcha. So we've got the drive shaft all good to go. As we mentioned earlier, or on our previous video, that we were working on these brackets here on reinforcing the drive shaft.
These two here, we got this thing reinforced it because this the sheet metal is really thin, so we didn't want to weld a nut and then weld something on there. Even use a rib nut to hold this up because this actually will rip apart. So what we did was we put this plate on here and then we drilled a hole and then we put a nut in there and then we welded a nut on there. So this thing is, you know, straight. I think it ain't coming apart. This thing here is, it's on there. It's on there.
And then of course we still gotta mount the brake lines here. Mount it up properly.
Yeah.
Maybe put some brackets there. And we've got the downpipe installed and the exhaust.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do here, just for this, what we're gonna do for this event, we're just gonna bring it out a little bit more. We're gonna bring it in a little bit here, and then we're just gonna dump it here for now. But eventually what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up around this way, and we're gonna get one of those oval pipe, a 3-inch oval. We're gonna come this way with it, and then we're gonna bring it along here, out the back with the stock, you know, with the stock stuff when it gets back there. So
we're gonna show you guys the fuel cell, what we've done so far with the fuel cell. I'm gonna bring the car down right now. Show it to you.
So this is where we're at on the fuel cell. So this is what I was talking about right here. This is the dash 8, and then this is the dash 6. This is the feed. This is the return line here. So the way we're gonna have it come out. There's gonna be another 90 that goes over here, and then we're gonna run it this way like this, both lines here. This is the actual feel on the feeler right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it all the way out to here, and then it's gonna come over here
To the filler neck.
Yeah, to the filler neck. So, and then it's either gonna be here. Yeah, it's most like it's gonna be here. We're gonna put the sending unit here, and then we're gonna put the vent right here, and it's gonna go along there also, so we don't smell none of that stuff. So we have all of this right here. We got to get the gasket. We're gonna have to make a gasket for it. So it's like a kind of enclosed unit. So when it's all done, you really won't see nothing. It's just gonna be covered. You know?
There's also gonna be like a plate or something that goes across the trunk.
So that's where it's looking.
Check on the motor. Well, it looks like the manifold still needs to be installed.
So yeah, as far as the motor goes, we just have to install this manifold. Well, we got to finish a couple stuff here, not a whole lot, and then we got to install this manifold. And then the injector that we got clean from ARH, they did all the cleaning for us yesterday, so we got to install that with the fuel rail, and then these are put a V-band on this throttle body. So that has to be installed, and then we'll finish up the piping, and that's pretty much it. Oh, we got one more AC line. So, but as far as everything's coming out really good. So we're getting there, closer and closer.
EK Sleeper all-wheel drive has now been completed. Thanks to all of the guys in our team who all pitched in 110% to get this done. We may not have reached our 72 hours deadline. We may have needed one extra day, but at the end of the day, we worked as a team and we did it. She's alive, guys. We did it. Of course, we have a few things to button up. As you can see, the bumper still needs to be properly installed there. A few more things to clean up here in the engine bay and completing the exhaust. But other than that, this build is completed. It's completed one extra day than we gave ourselves, but as a team, we pulled through. We stuck up together, and we did it. 110% was given by every single individual in this team. I couldn't ask for a better team. So as you can see here, we call her our sleeper build because she is absolutely factory. There's no way to tell that she's a built car. Nonetheless, all-wheel drive at that. Totally stock. Even the all-wheel drive kit is non-noticeable, as you guys can see. We definitely didn't make it to FL2K due to having to still fine-tune it, and also having to get the car tuned as well. However, we did get all the hard part done. All the hard part is over. There's a little bit of buttoning up to do, a little bit of fine tuning to do, and then getting it tuned, and we'll be all set. As we always say, guys, don't get caught slipping, because S1 Built will have you gripping.
Got the mind of scaling times. We'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind of scaling times. S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind of scaling times. We'll have you gripping, don't get caught slipping. S1 all-wheel drive, got the mind of scaling times. Them wheels are always gripping, them wheels are never slipping. S1